Hope you're wearing your flip-flops, Hollywood, because we're about to scorch some earth.
Welcome to MsMojo Glow, and today we're looking at the most infamous moments in the history of the Golden Globe Awards. Number 10. Seth Rogen's inappropriate joke. The 69th Golden Globe Awards. While co-presenting with Kate Beckinsale at the 2012 Golden Globes, Seth Rogen caught everyone in the room off guard. As they introduced the category of actress in a motion picture, musical, or comedy, he announced that he had a slight problem.
Hello, I'm Seth Rogen, and I am currently trying to conceal a massive erection.
How nice.
The audience broke out in laughter, and Beckinsale could hardly contain her giggles. The TMI moment even got to Rogen at one point. Although it seemed like it was all just fun and games, the joke probably would not have landed as well in the age of Me Too. Number 9. Cate Blanchett's drunk speech, the 71st Golden Globe Awards. At the 2014 ceremony, Cate Blanchett was honored for her performance in the film Blue Jasmine. During her acceptance speech, it was apparent that her good night had started long before her win. She began by admitting that she had been enjoying some vodka. After that, she gave some shouts to a famous LA landmark and capped things off with a crass joke about Judy Garland. Blanchett later confirmed the rumors that she was intoxicated.
I just wondered, can people at home hear this music? Or do they suddenly just think that you're just getting really fast because you're having a panic attack?
Number 8. Emma Stone gets called out, the 76th Golden Globe Awards. During her co-hosting duties at the 2019 Globes, Sandra Oh was on fire. The Killing Eve star delivered quip after quip alongside Andy Samberg. In one of the most talked about moments of the night, Oh said a joke that called out nominee Emma Stone for her performance in Aloha. Stone, who is white, portrayed a half-Asian character in the 2015 flick.
Crazy Rich Asians is nominated tonight for Best Picture, Musical or Comedy. It is the first studio film with an Asian American lead since Ghost in the Shell and Aloha.
Number 7. Oliver Stone's speech, the 36th Golden Globe Awards. While accepting his award for Best Screenplay for Midnight Express in 1979, director Oliver Stone seized the opportunity to speak his mind. Protesting U.S. drug policies, Stone gave a passionate speech that was not well received by the crowd. The audience turned on the filmmaker, responding with boos. Host Chevy Chase stepped in and encouraged Stone to stop, to no avail. Eventually, security removed Stone from the stage. Number 6. Seth Meyers calls out Hollywood, the 75th Golden Globe Awards. The Me Too movement was in full swing in 2018, and Hollywood was at its center. During the Golden Globes that year, host Seth Meyers faced the topic head-on by calling attention to Kevin Spacey and Harvey Weinstein.
I've heard rumors that he's crazy and difficult to work with. But don't worry, he'll be back in 20 years when he becomes the first person ever booed during the In Memoriam.
Both men were facing legal cases as they had been accused of predatory behaviors and actions. Meyers tackled the subject with humor and made the disgraced Weinstein and Spacey the butt of the jokes. Number 5. The Year Without the Globes, the 79th Golden Globe Awards. In 2021, a report by the LA Times called out the Hollywood Foreign Press Association for its lack of diversity, and its former president, Philip Beck, for sending an email in which he called Black Lives Matter, quote, racist. As a result, the HFPA received major backlash. The organization, which runs the Golden Globes, announced they would take steps to correct their wrongs and do better. Months before the award show, NBC took a firm stance and stated they would not broadcast the Globes that year. The ceremony did go ahead but was not televised and did not include a red carpet. Number 4. Ricky Gervais versus Mel Gibson, the 73rd Golden Globe Awards. Ricky Gervais, known for his biting and sometimes harsh jokes, hosted the ceremony for the 4th time in 2016. Never one to shy away from controversy, Gervais knew exactly how to push Mel Gibson's buttons when he introduced the actor. Although the moment started off all right, with the two sharing a hug, things soon turned sour. Gervais jokingly grabbed his beer away from Gibson, who was once involved in an infamous DUI case. The Braveheart actor wasted no time and threw some shade back at the comedian.
You don't need to leave your drink here. I'll put you to sleep another way, son of a bitch.
Number 3. Jack Nicholson's Confession, the 60th Golden Globe Awards. As one of Hollywood's greatest movie stars of all time, Jack Nicholson has given countless acceptance speeches. When the legendary actor took to the Globe stage to accept his award for his performance in the dramedy About Schmidt, he delivered a speech that was, well, memorable. He started by commenting on the presenter Nicole Kidman's face and joked about co-star Dermot Mulroney's hair. He capped off the moment by announcing to the entire ballroom of his peers and millions of viewers that he had taken a little something beforehand, which was probably the reason for his wild speech.
Took a Valium tonight, so...
Number 2. Ricky Gervais hosting. Various. Of all the Golden Globes hosts, Ricky Gervais is likely the most memorable. In 2010, 2011, 2012, 2016, and 2020, The Office alumni took to the podium. Year after year, Gervais, with a beer in hand, roasted Hollywood's biggest names. Celebs like Johnny Depp, Angelina Jolie, and Bruce Willis were the punchlines to some of his most cutting jokes. However, it looks as if 2020 was Gervais's last hurrah. The comedian has publicly stated that he has no interest in returning to host.
I don't care anymore. I'm joking. I never did.
Number 1. Isaac Mizrahi's red carpet interviews, the 63rd Golden Globe Awards. Red carpets are one of the most talked about parts of award season. In 2006, all eyes were on the Globe's red carpet pre-show, and fashion designer Isaac Mizrahi was front and center as one of the co-hosts. While chatting with a 21-year-old Scarlett Johansson, Mizrahi grabbed her chest and asked her if she was wearing a bra. The uncomfortable moment was captured live on air and sparked lots of controversy. Johansson went on the record with the LA Times, saying it was in, quote, poor taste. Years later, after much reflection, he admitted that his actions were wrong.
I didn't say anything. I was like, okay, I'm not going to say anything. Maybe it'll go away.